wanted to focus a maximum on the idea of the outside getting inside. Because we are very lucky because we are in front of cemetery of Père Lachaise. First, it's a quiet place, but it's also one of the biggest parks in Paris. You don't feel anymore in Paris or in a town, in a big city like this. You feel a little bit like in the countryside. And I'm coming from the countryside. I'm not a city guy. And in a way, I can't really live in a city. So it was my only way to resist. My general idea of furniture is doing like a niwa. It's a Japanese garden in the house. And I think that the furniture can participate to this niwa. Tsubo Niwa garden is really the idea of getting a piece of nature inside the house, but in a very controlled way in Japan, to have a reconnection spot in the house and to never forget where we come from or what's around us. And actually this house is breathing because we have modularity systems, for example, in the rooms. And everything is open in a way, but you can close also and you can create some private spaces. Most of the furniture I'm designing are made of material like wood, for example, American walnut, which is quite strong wood with a lot of identity. So I wanted simple backgrounds for this furniture and this material. I don't try to intellectualize too much. It has to be very instinctive. That's actually coming perhaps from my background because I also did sculpture when I was at school. And I have some sculptures also of my father, because my father used to be a sculptor. I didn't know him actually, I don't know him, but I never had the chance to know him, but there is a testimony of his work in this house. And one sculpture is important because it's a woman expressing a woman body who is pregnant, and actually it was my mother. And it's a piece of wood which had more or less this shape, and my father took it and just worked on it. All the shapes and my language is really inspired by nature. So it's easy, a lot of designers doing that, but it's more emotionally, like not taking a shape directly, but more an emotion. Try to get a moment in this nature, which is coming from my memory, from moments I had when I was a child, or when I was growing up in Brittany, or moments I have today. And it has to be alive, and it has to breathe. Otherwise, it's just a museum or somewhere where you can't really live, and it's boring, and you're dying in the house. Life is synonym of life.